Greg's Frog here. Let's play GeoGuessr. It is Tuesday. Ergo, it is time for the Statelands challenge. This is Statelands 44, a boundary as clear as snow. I'm already worried. Well, there you go. I mean, the immediate guess is Alaska, but could very easily be Colorado. It looks more like the Alaskan mountains than the Rockies, but you never know. We gotta go fast, but not too fast. We don't want to miss any signage. Like that, for instance, it says adopt a highway litter control, First Lutheran Church. This is mile 2. Oh, it's mile 2. We're heading north, which means we want to go this way. We can go 2 miles in 5 minutes. We can go 2 miles in 1 minute. Even with a windy, twisty, the timey-wimey road like this. Let's not go that fast. Rest area, historical sites, scenic byway information. Okay, this is good. There could be lots of stuff coming up here in about a mile. You say what? Sorry. White markers represent highway fatalities. Well, that's freaking awful. American Legion of Montana. Well, it seems that we're in Montana. Extra length permit required. This is the something. It's it's a National Forest Visitor Center. It doesn't tell me which national forest, but we will find out soon enough. You could have gone real south had I not seen that that sign. We're on the border of Montana and Idaho. Welcome to Idaho, entering the Pacific time zone. Back in Montana, truckers, sharp curves. Yeah, she was. Alright, I still don't know what forest we're in, but we're on the border of Idaho and Montana. Montana, south into Idaho. We're probably on US 93 is my guess. Lost Powder Trail. About 2 miles of places there. That is my guess off the bat, but let's take a look at other Montana-Idaho borders. We don't want to be too hasty. Because we could be on US 12. Lolo Pass Visitor Center. Alright, let's check that out. Is that what this says? Rest area, scenic byway information. This is the what? Lolo Pass Visitor Center. 2 miles, which puts you about there. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. I went one curve too far. I went one curve too far! Alright, fine. That's fine. Brad, you got me on that one. Let's go. This looks like Nevada, actually. Although south to the mountains? And north to the mountains? Yeah, I mean, why am I going to Asia? Can we explain that to me? It could be. More likely California, actually. Although these mountains are quite close. What's the ranch name? Don't know. I thought I just saw a road there. I did. I just went blazing by it. This is High Street. Of course it is. High Street and Mercedes. Who would have thought you could fit a Mercedes in the trunk of a BMW? I don't even remember what movie that's from anymore. This is a highway. It's State Highway 18. So once we figure out what state we're in, we're golden. RW Ranch is that way. What are you running for? Congress. Republican for Congress. Tim Donnelly. I actually know that name. Unfortunately, I don't know from what state he hails. This is State Highway 18. Okay. Knock on wood. But it looks like the timer has been working in the last few challenges, so I'm excited about that. It's definitely on State Highway 18. Does this little sign say anything here to me? For sale. There's probably an area code, which unfortunately I don't know. I don't know the southwestern area codes. Yeah, it's all blurry anyway. Moving on. Adopt a highway. Man, just a little too blurry, unfortunately. Somebody's adopted it, though. What do we got up here? Something's for sale. Baker Road. Oh, it's an auto parts store. Redhead Motor Parts. 760 is our area code. State Highway. Can we move? Maybe? Thank you. State Highway 18. It's a callbacks. San Fernando? San Bernardino. That's California. 18, 18, 18, 62, 18. 18. Where's Bernardino? That's up here. 18. There's 12, 16. 20. Oh, come on. San Bernardino County, not in California? I'm pretty sure it was. 18. I think it is. Are we going mostly east-west-ish for the most part? There's the 18. Do we see a high street anywhere? There's a lot of streets. That's not the 18 anymore. There's no lake there. Minute to go. Twin Peaks, huh? Nice. Disappears in San Bernardino. It must pick up on the other side, though, doesn't it? Maybe not. It does not appear so. All we have to do is find High Street then, and we're practically gold. But let's get some points. It's not going to be a lot of points, so we got to do better than that. Nope. Man. We're up in the Lucerne Valley. I don't really need to see that up close. Where all those, you know where I saw all those roads and said, nah, there can't possibly be a high road there. There was. It's alright. You never expect to win when you go up against the bear. Or the bearded bread, rather. It's like a bear with California's. Alright, we found ourselves on... O'Neill is not where we found ourselves. We found ourselves on Torrey Sound Court, off of O'Neill Street. O'Neill Street is in Suburbia Hell. We're going to go west. At first glance, this appears to be the proper way. Now I don't know. Maybe we continue on O'Neill. There's a school up ahead. No soliciting, probably because that's the school. No, maybe not. Past the school, it's buried in there somewhere. School zone over, it's a neighborhood watch. Unfortunately, we don't know where. Excuse me. This is unfortunately anywhere USA. We are coming up to Pinecrest. I've been on a Pinecrest before. Unfortunately, Pinecrest doesn't help. So it's O'Neill and Pinecrest. We're heading south. Becky Holt running for something. feel like Pinecrest was in Florida. But, I mean, that name is so common. It could be on anything. We go to the library. Boy, no, not down that road. Now that we found the main street, we're going to stick with the main street. Still called Pinecrest. It's a shame. I was kind of hoping it would become State Highway something. What's that yellow? That's just a no outlet. Yeah, looks like. Oh, here we go. Raleigh, city limits. Like North Carolina? Raleigh police. Oh, it's a huge road. Glenwood. US 70. Raleigh. Where is it? There it is. There is no US... Oh, there it is. US 70. Very good. We hit south that said US... The limits. There's 70. Yeah, so you see where we're like somewhere up in here, maybe. Nothing looks like it over there. Business 70, of course. Looking for Pinecrest. This road itself is called what again? Wood something? Something. Glenwood. Markham Street. That's not Glenwood. Markham. Still Markham. Is it not 70 anymore? It's not. 70 goes down Main Street. Okay. This is Glenwood Road. It has no name. I don't see our Pinecrest Road. Let's get some points just so we don't get screwed. I don't see our Pinecrest anywhere. I don't think that's right. I think it's down actually in town somewhere. It didn't say it was a business 70 though, so I'm confused. That was correct. It was down in town somewhere. Oh god, I was looking at Durham, not Raleigh. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that's horrible. That should have been way easier. Alright, well, you know. We're up against a 25,000 score, apparently. So this is not going to be an easy one, we knew. Alright, let's see what this bad boy is. Department of Public Works, Sanitary, blah, 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 blah. Okay, not helpful. Very patriotic. Versica Industries. Okay, I can't really read that behind the chain link. That's kind of a problem. Well, I mean, not really a problem. It's just, I can't read it. What more do you want? I want to be able to read it, but I can't get that, so. George's Auto Parts and Tire Sales. You can get it all right there. Does that say 517? That sure looks like 517. If that's the case, my friends, we are in mid-Michigan. Borchardt Brothers Market. Interesting. Intrigued. Stair Public Library. Are we in the town of Stair? I don't know where that is. It's in mid-Michigan, but... We're on the Michigan 156, in point of fact. Ooh, it's an 810 area code for the guy that owns that building, or at least that's selling the building. That helps us, because it might be on the line. Lovely town. It's the spot. I really wish I could see what that says. Something Michigan. Morinai. So we're in Morinai. No idea where that is. It's in mid-Michigan. Alright, so let's go. Excuse me. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you. Michigan. 517 is like here-ish. So we're on the 136. Michigan 136. Unfortunately, Michigan state roads are numbered based on their introduction to the state road system, which is not helpful. I don't even see any 3-digit state roads around here. It's rough. It's definitely not down in there. Lansing is 517. Battle Creek is 517. Get too far down and it becomes 269 though. Oh, the timer stopped. Oh, that's a shame. It's because I mentioned it. There's 139. Unfortunately, we need 136. Like I said, down there's all new 269 anyway. It was 517 for a long time, though. This would all be 517 up until it becomes 93 something. 919 maybe? I don't remember. This is the 4th round, by the way, so I'm going to just assume that 20 minutes is the mark. Because I've taken these out pretty far. The thumb area, I think, is all. There's 138, of course. There's Akron. Bet you didn't know there was an Akron, Michigan, did you? There's 136. It's Township of Clyde, Abbotsford, Greenwood, Kanelke, Goodelse. Comes down through to Port Huron. We're not in Port Huron. It's a very small town where we are. I've lost 136. There's no way that's the only spot for 136. There's no way. The town's not even here. Nope, indeed not. That's not 517. How is that not 734? Oh, it was 156 anyway. That's very confusing. I'm pretty sure that's still 734 in Adrian and down into there. I don't think 517 start. Well, maybe. Well, obviously. Crazy. Fine. I guess really I didn't think Port Huron was 517 either. '20th Street, self-storage. Seems likely we're on 20th Street. That's very polite. Please elect this dude to something. Bradley County. Junction something 60, which I can't read because of this weirdness going on. Junction, it just says Junction 60. Rectangular State Road. Who does rectangular state roads? And we're not frozen. I thought we were frozen again. Oh, good lord. And we're on the highway, apparently. Alright. Alright, US 64. Osoi in Cleveland. Like, Ohio? No, I didn't want to come back down here. You jerk? I wanted to be on the highway. We're on the Tennessee 60. Oh, Cleveland, Tennessee. I'm aware of Cleveland, Tennessee. 60, 64. Come on, 64. I should mention I'm aware that there is a Cleveland in Tennessee, but I don't know. I don't remember exactly where. I think it's east. I feel like it's east. Since I don't see US 64, I have less hope for that. Was it not 64 that I saw? Was it something else? No, it was 64. Cleveland is by Memphis? I didn't think it was. 64 and 60. That's what we're after right here. Lawrenceburg. $64 and $60. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There's no way it ends in Monteagle. Or north of Monteagle. Seriously, where'd it go? There's no way that's where that highway ends. There's Osoi. There's Cleveland. There's the 64. Okay, I was going to say there's no way. There's the 60. 60 and 64. We're on 20th Street. We know this much to be true. I don't know if that's the right 20th Street. It's not. There's always more than one. That was awful. Obviously, we're up against a perfect score. There's no question about that. 23,441. It's embarrassing that I can't get the Michigan one right. Very embarrassing. Also, when did it stop putting all of them on the map? That was kind of a shame, because I liked being able to compare all the different places, you know? Oh well, it's probably a performance issue, which is understandable. But that was Statelands 44. Border something snow. I don't know, I don't remember when I posted it. But it was good. I liked it. Enjoyable. As always, to see all those locations in the United States. Thank you, Mr. Bearded Bread, for curating this challenge and kicking our ass, as always. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything as it happens. Don't forget, we do stream on YouTube these days. It's no longer on Twitch. It's on YouTube. Typically on a Tuesday, but check out the schedule to know for sure. Until next time, cheers.